Hey again guys, this is another Guild Wars 2 PvP build guide with gameplay. So this is a Burn Guardian, a meditation kind of Burn Guardian variant. So I've been trying to stay away from this build because I find it really cheesy and stupid, but it's been recently rising to the top and become extremely effective in just winning duels, winning points, winning whole fights just because of the massive pressure it deals. And it has a lot of CC, and the survivability isn't too bad. We have a lot of healing and health and massive burning damage. So the whole build focuses around burning damage. We have 100% burning duration and massive condition damage. So I'll get into the traits and everything first, then I'll show off some quick rotations and then get into a game. So with the traits we have Valor, Radiance and Virtues. Valor is more your meditation line. So let's get into it. Valor has gain Aegis when you're struck below 50%, so you just block an attack, which burns your foes, which is in another trait. Then Smiter's Boon is a really powerful trait, especially if you run Monk's Focus, but you add a Smite condition to your heal ability, which deals about 900 damage base and can crit to 5 targets. It heals you for 2000 health extra, so on top of your heal. So your heal is actually 6.5k, and then it gives you Fury, and yeah, it gives Fury as well. And it removes a condition, so your heal skill removes one condition as well. Then Virtue of Courage is recharged when you revive an ally or when you rally. So whenever you are about to go down, pop a Virtue of Courage, or whenever you're about to revive an ally, pop Virtue of Courage for the free boons, because it will recharge instantly when you revive them. Then Strength in Numbers, so you have actually a bit of toughness. We gain 150 extra toughness. Our toughness isn't too bad, it goes up to 2300. And this is for you and all your allies. It's great for on-point fights, and not very good for duels, however. Then gain Might when you block attacks, so we have quite a few blocks with our Virtue of Courage and our gaining Aegis. So yeah, just a little bit of extra might there helps with the condition damage. Then Monk's Focus, of course, is the all-in-one meditation skill. Since we run 3 meditations and have a 4th meditation on our heal skill, this provides massive sustain and survivability with great healing and fury uptime. So here's 1 meditation, 2 and 3. So on to Radiance. Radiance is kind of your burn slash fire line. So this is basically the main trait line of the build. So in Radiance, whenever you activate your F1, you blind nearby foes. So this is great for big incoming attacks like Killshot, Earthshaker, Guardian Hammer Swings, Mesmer Mirror Blades, Necromancer, Death Shroud abilities if you have to, but it's just really great because it blinds everyone around you. Then crit chance is increased with one-handed weapons, and sword skills recharge faster. We don't run sword, but the extra crit chance is really nice on the scepter. Combined with the fury we get from Monk's Focus, we actually have quite a high crit chance, which benefits one of our other traits. Then Virtue of Justice is renewed when you kill a foe, so that's your F1. So you can pop it just before you're about to finish a foe, just for the extra blind, might, and retaliation. And burning, of course. And it can recharge. Onto Radiant Fire. So Radiant Fire is a really great trait. It is not in line with your own Torch for Skill Zealot's Flame, so they have both separate cooldowns. But you gain Zealot's Flame when you critically hit an enemy. Burn duration is increased by 20%, so that's why we go up to 100% burn duration. And Torch abilities recharge faster. So Zealot's Flame is the ability that burns foes that are nearby you, and then you can activate it to chuck it at them and deal about 6k damage. So when you crit, you get your own Zealot's Flame, and then you can instantly chuck another Zealot's Flame. I'll try and show it off here. I'll just try and crit. Yeah, I got Zealot's Flame there, and I can also chuck another Zealot's Flame at my target. There we go. Yeah. Let's move away. Let's get away from that one. And back to the traits. So then your crit chance is increased against burning foes, so foes will almost always be burning. It's permanent burning with this build, so that's another extra 10% crit chance. So with our 10% from this, our 15% from this, we're already at 25%, and then with our fury that we get, that puts us up to 45%, which isn't too bad at all. Then burn damage is increased again, so your burning damage has quite a lot of, or your burning damage is increased by 15%, so that's just the amount per tick, which is great for the build. It's just insane, basically 15% more damage. And whenever you block an attack, you burn a foe for 1000 damage. So this is a block, your Virtue of Courage is a block, and you get passive Aegis blocks, and that is also a block. So onto Virtues. Virtues is kind of your utility slash consecration line. So Inspired Virtue, so all your virtues apply boons now. Might on the F1, Regen on the F2, Protection on the F3. Then Consecrations last longer and have reduced recharge. We only run one Consecration, that's extremely worth it, since the more you can get Purging Flames up, the better it is, because Purging Flames 1 tick deals 10k damage. Also, try and pop your Purging Flames while you're in your Torch, because you'll have more burning damage. See here, it's only 8.25 seconds. If we're in the Torch, it's 9.25 seconds. Then gain a Retaliation when you activate any virtue, and Retaliation lasts longer. So all your virtues give a bit of Retaliation, which is nice for fighting against fast-hitting targets like Mesmers or Thieves. Absolute Resolution is a really great trait, so it gives us some condition removal access on top of our number 9 skill, and it just gives you a bit of extra heal. So we have 100 HP per second passive, and our F2 clears 3 conditions. Then deal extra damage for each boon you have. We have quite a lot of boons up, about only 4 to 5 at a time, so 5% extra damage, and all your virtues recharge faster. Then onto Indomitable Courage. So activating a virtue of Courage breaks stun and grants stability to affected allies. So if an ally is stunned, you can pop your F3 and it will break stun for them. The Aegis passive triggers more frequently, it's down to 30 seconds instead of the usual 40. And you gain stability, so this is great for safe stomps, great for revives, especially great for revives, as I said earlier, because it will recharge once you revive an ally. So, some things to go over. I'll show you these skills really quick, the utilities I mean. So, Shelter for the heal, Massive Block, great for absorbing up massive pressure and burning foes, Massive Healing, 6.5k, and it's really fun to use as well. Then Judge's Intervention, a massive gap closer slash burning slash pressure skill, great for setting up some other combos with Hammer, which I'll go over in a minute. Then Purging Flames is your big on-point pressure. If anyone walks over the edge of this, they're basically dead. And condition duration is reduced by 33% as well, so if you're facing a Condi Mesmer or a Thief, a Condi Thief or a Condi Engi or any Condi class for that matter, you'll have high survivability against them. Then Contemplation of Purity is your big condition removal skill, so all the conditions you're suffering gets converted into boons, it heals you, gives you fury, and breaks stun. Renewed Focus is again a 3-second kind of invulnerability skill that resets all your virtues, so pop all your virtues before popping Renewed Focus, which gives you massive boons, healing, condition clear, and stability. And then this resets them, but you can't capture points while in this form, so don't use it while dueling, but use it while on point, on team fights. So Hammer is more your burst slash CC weapon, and Scepter Torch is your kind of burning slash high pressure weapon set. So a combo with Torch, you can start off with Chains of Light, followed up with Zealot's Flame, followed up with Judge's Intervention post-dodge. So your enemy will most likely dodge after you Zealot's Flame them, and then you can follow up with Judge's Intervention, but they can't dodge while immobilized. So I'll show that off here. And then followed up with Judge's Intervention. This will get 11 burning ticks on your foe, and that will tick them down eventually. So yep, that's a target down. Purging Flames, so a great combo with Purging. So also you can range pressure down. I'll show that off once my cooldowns are up. But a great combo with Scepter Torch as well is the ability to massive, well, a plus of it is the ability to range pressure your targets down just through auto attacks and the Smite ability, and Zealot's Flame whenever you crit, like I showed off before on the Engineer. So you can just apply massive range pressure. And then apply Zealot's Flame whenever you can, if it doesn't miss the foe. And we can hopefully get off some pressure. You can just do this from afar and get burning down. Switch to hammer, get some crits off, and then kill them with shelter. You can actually kill a foe with shelter, which is quite funny. And then so hammer has the number 1 skill auto attack chain is very slow, very bad for this build. Don't try and stay away from it unless you're pressuring them. Then Mighty Blow is a massive burst skill, AoE, and a blast finisher. Number 3 is a Immobilize that sets up bursts for your other skills. Number 4 is a really fun skill that CCs your opponent massively. And number 5 is just a Ring of Warding, which can keep people inside of your burning fields, or or let your teammates burst your foes as well. So a quick tip with Purging Flames that many people don't know is, when you first place the Purging Flames down on an opponent, it applies the 3 stacks of burning, so that's 10k damage. Then when your opponent walks over the edge, it applies another 3 stacks, so that puts it up to 20k damage. So with this, that puts it up to 25k damage. With your F1, that puts it up to about 28k damage. So a combo you can do, which is really nice, is Purging Flames on your opponent, charge up Banish and Judge's Intervention, and then knock them into the edge of this, which is 27k damage if you add Virtue of Justice at the start. I'll show it off here. Oh, I kind of messed that up there, but he walked through the edge anyway. So that shows off my effect there. You tick about 4 to 5k burning stacks, which is just insane pressure here. So as you saw there, that all adds up to insane damage. With your Cleansing Flame is just good for a bit of condition clear, but it can also proc your Virtue of Justice as it hits very fast. So you can get 1 or 2 stacks of burning off from that. Immobilize your foe, follow up with Zealot's Flame, follow up with Purging Flames, and then CC them out of the edge. So yeah, you saw I did it properly there. He got 6 stacks of burning, and he's dead. We run Intel Sigil on hammer, so your Mighty Blow does quite high damage, and then you can get an F3 stomp. Yep. So if you don't want to do high pressure with hammer, you can switch it out the Intel Sigil for another Smoldering. When we get out of combat, so yeah, if you want high burn damage on your hammer as well, you can switch that out. Huh. That's weird. Oh no, it's because we have the Bursting Sigil. So yeah, so that's how you get high pressure with your hammer. But you can just Purging Flames a foe at the 3 stacks. When they walk out of the edge, they get the 3 stacks. You can kind of knock them back into it, but that doesn't always work. And as you saw there, that was massive burning pressure. So I'll get into a game here and show this off, and I'll see you guys in a second. Q popped here. I'm going to go for Forest. This map can duel opponents very well, win team fights very well through Purging Flames, and it just has massive pressure to everybody. So that's why the build's been rising up recently, because high pressure builds usually just get out sustained by many classes now, but this build can't really be ignored. Cool, we got Forest, that's nice. Hopefully we get a good team. We got 2 Ellies, hopefully they're both DD, because DD Ellie just wins games now. One of them switching, oh no. 5 Pugs against 5 Pugs, cool. Okay, let's get rid of this. Smite is a really fun ability as well. So yeah, just don't waste your skills. Basically, don't spam burning on a target if you know they have high condition clear. So DDLEs is not a great idea to burn down. What else? Just you can kind of bait people's condition clears because you can just Judge's Intervention or don't really bait them with Purging Flames, but you can kind of use Judge's Intervention to make them waste a condition clear and then follow up with your Purging Flames or Zealot's Flame. Also, don't underestimate the ability that Zealot's Flame has. Oh my god. The Zealot's Flame has to burn foes that are standing near you. And let's burn him again. He walked through the edge too many times. Silly boy. Silly. Okay, we got him. But yeah, so you saw that guy who walked through the edge by accident a couple times and then instantly went down. Oh, that ranger's gonna have high resing pressure as well. So watch out for massive condition pressure because we only have access to so many condition removals, but we can kind of kill them before they kill us, I guess. Wow, he used Shadow Step to get to a point faster. He's rushing far, but he went that way. Maybe he's going for a Beast Steal. Looks like no one on our team came mid. Can't really do anything about that. 3 rushed far. I guess I'm gonna stay around here. I wasn't really paying attention to that. There's 2 burn engies on point there. Okay, we got him. We got him. Got him. He's dead. Drop Purging Flames for his little buddy over there. Hopefully knock him out. Break stun. And we got him down. Yep. We killed him with Shelter, as you saw there. So they made a bit of a mistake by rushing up into that area. And we made pretty good plays by getting them down. Judge's Intervention can be used like any other teleport skill. As long as you have a target, you can go through walls and go up hills and stuff. Like you can blink up here if there's a target there. That's a blink spot. I'll show off a couple more in a minute. Looks like Far is not going too badly, although the Thief is almost down. He's running Shadow Arts, I think. We're actually triple capping right now, almost. I'm going to call target on Ranger. It's important to always call target. And I got 4 stacks of burning on him. That's enough to pressure him down. Let's get an Immobilize off, and he's dead. Let's get a Condi clear and a Purging Flames. And when a target like that, when he's trying to run away, you can pop Ring of Warding to CC him, and just make sure we get the stomp. Okay, cool. Gonna head back mid. Just had to roam over here and +1 that fight so we could win it. I wasn't too sure though. Actually, I'm gonna cap Chieftain. So you can get these NPC guys down massively as well, like really quickly, and the Thief will finish him off. Mid, it looks like it's in a bit of trouble. I'm gonna drop Purging Flames when I get up there. Since we switched over, so our hammer has more burning damage, you're going to drop Purging Flames starting in the hammer, so the first tick is higher, then switch back to Scepter. Oh wow, we're actually losing our points now. Okay, looks like the Mesmer went down. Try and knock the Ranger out, so he takes more burning, and the Ranger's about to go down. Cool. Also, Judge's Intervention can be dodged, so be wary of that. And let's get some procs off here. And the Ranger's dead. And the Mesmer's dead. So we got mid back. So yeah, so as you saw there, we just have massive burning pressure. Oh, cool. Fiery Greatsword. Fiery Greatsword has a burn, doesn't it? Oh, 13k damage. That's insane. Yeah, let's ignore the pet. I'm gonna drop that and then Purging Flames, and then pop my Judge's Intervention onto the Ranger. Oh, I hit him with the number 2 skill. That was amazing. Let's immobilize this ranger. Try and not get obstructed. And get our burning procs off. Oh, actually, let's finish this engineer off. So our guy could rally, so you've got to watch out for that as well. Team support. Guardian just passively has massive team support, which is just a great addition to the build. Oh, he's running away. Looks like we got a free cap on mid. Can't really chase the ranger unless Judge's intervention is up. Oh, what happened there? Okay, the thief capped home. No point in me going mid. Looks like these guys are off point quite a lot. Like, where is this engineer going? Okay, let's get a bit of a combo off on him. Oh no, I thought I was on Scepter. Okay, let's get purging flames off here. It's a bit of a waste, but we have to do it. Let's put that down there, and he's dead. I popped my Virtue of Courage for the safe stomp there. Just another tip, always do that, always try and do that. Looks like the thief lost to the Condi Ranger. I probably won't do much better, but let's give it a try. Oh, Condi Ranger's almost dead. Okay, we had to pop our F1 there offensively. Hopefully this doesn't go too badly. And we got him, yeah. So when a target's low like that, you can pop Virtue of Justice, and I knew he was going to die, so it resets when you kill a foe, so that's why I did that. They're actually double capping us right now, which is a bit of a problem. This match is going quite fast. Both teams are doing very well. Actually surprised about that one. Apart from our team dying off point and fighting off point all the time, we're doing pretty well. I'm going to quickly grab Svanir here, scout around to make sure no one can steal it. And try and bait him back in. 16 burning stacks, 7k burning ticks, and boom, he's dead. Let's try and CC this NG here. Looks like we got him there. So we run Doom Sigil as well on the Scepter, so we have poison, so that the enemy's heal is a bit lower, as you saw there. This guy's also running a conditioned build. If he's going to run, he's going to get 2 ticks of that. And we can kill him, we can just burn him down the rest of the way. When his thing is up, he's going to dodge. Look, look. Okay, we got him. He's dead. Let him bleed out off point. Another tip, so quite a few new PvP players don't know, is you can just let an opponent bleed out. It lowers their time alive in the match, so that would have helped me if someone told me when I started. But letting opponents bleed out is a great way to just have them out of fights and make sure you win fights. If they waste the time reviving themselves, good on them. I'm going to head up to mid here. The match is really close, I'm quite surprised. Our team isn't that great though. This is the Ranger, right? Condi Ranger. Let's get Purging Flames down on him. Let's get a CC down on him. Oh, he dodged that one. I had to pop my Stun Breaker. Get a Ring of Warding up to make sure his allies can't res him. So yeah, you saw there we got an interrupt. Oh, let's get this pressure up. His buddy is trying to res him here, but that's quite a bad idea. I had to pop my Virtue there for condition clear. Let's get a Purging Flames down again. Oh, he got the pet res. That was quite dumb of us. Our whole team there. Oh, I had to pop my heal there, saved me quite a lot. Oh, I was hoping we had Ring of Warding up. They have so much CC, holy Christ. Rangers are so dumb now with their taunt abilities and stuff. Okay, we're gonna go down here and lose this fight. Yeah, so that was quite a bad fight. Our thief was just doing nothing off point. Our ranger was actually doing quite a lot, but we both died. It was about a 2v4. We side-capped though. Hopefully our Ellie can win that fight. Ellies don't usually lose fights, but you know, it can happen. What are our points at? We're top score. Okay, the Ellie won the fight. Sweet. We're playing sides. Hopefully we can catch up through a quick Svanir or something like that. I should have rushed straight to far. You can go straight out this way to get to far, but I went the long way. Don't let him decap the point. Okay, there's 2 rangers going far. I'm gonna ping this so our thief can maybe pick it up. What's this guy, the engineer? Ooh, that's bad. Okay, the ranger walked through our ticks too many times. Let's get a quick stomp on him. Pop our stability. And sweet, we got him. Pop ring of warding here. And we had to pop our... We need focus to make sure we didn't die. I wasted Virtue of Resolve there. Yeah, I'm probably going to go down here. We took too many burning stacks. But we got 2 engineers off the fight, so maybe our team can win it. Looks like this thief is just doing nothing. Maybe he's fighting someone, who knows. We can still win this if the thief gets that and we decap far. Oh, did we lose mid? I thought we were winning mid. Oh well, it's a pretty good game anyway. We did great burning things, so that's burn guard for you. Great for fights like that. Great for winning points. Top player kills. Condition damage dealt, of course. You'll always get top player condition damage dealt with this build. Okay, let's get this boy down before the match is over. But yeah, so we almost got him down there. So that was the build, Ben Condition Guardian. Hope you guys enjoy. I tried to stay away from that build for a while, but it's become increasingly popular, so I had to make a build of it. And I'll get back into my class guides soon. So I just did a Mesmer one. I'm going to do a Warrior one next, probably. And see you guys next time. Check out my other videos, and remember to subscribe.